It's everything to me. This is like heaven for anybody who's into classic cars. It doesn't get any better than this. I mean, I've been coming since the 70s. This is absolutely a must go-to place if you're into classic cars or classic motorbikes or just anything to do with it. It's just amazing. I mean, and what's interesting is that as I've got older, I thought this would sort of somehow drift away. It hasn't. I think this year shows it's bigger than ever. And what's encouraging is that there are not just old sort of dudes like me, but there's a lot of young people coming. It's really a great development, I think. And also the fact that it's always been an international jumble. There are more and more foreigners here. They're having a great time. And the people I meet say to me, there's nothing in Europe to compare with this. I think that's true, actually. There's certainly nothing in England. It's deals. I mean, you can buy things that you can't find anywhere else. I mean, since the 70s, I've bought things for all my classic cars. Today, I was buying sills for my Hillman Minx. I got them over there, and they were a bargain, a little bit less than they were asking for. It's all about negotiating. You make an offer, they make an offer. That's the Beaulieu way. You reach a friendly agreement. You buy stuff. I bought tons of stuff. I came with a couple of £100 today. It's all gone. I'm happy. I mean, I love it. Now, I'm selling things as well. You can't go wrong selling here because you're going to sell. You've got a huge audience. They're coming past you in their thousands. So there's nothing better. It's just perfect, really. I think the appeal's broadened a lot. I mean, it's always been a kind of a men's thing and, obviously an older men's thing. But what I've noticed is that there are lots of families coming along. There are things for the kids to get interested in, and the ladies too. There's lots of other things to buy and even to be interested in. There are more ladies on the stalls than I've ever seen before. So the ladies, I'm not sure if they're keeping an eye on their husbands or they see a way to get rid of his junk, help him to sell it. But what they do know is that there's money to be made here, and it's a fun place. If the husband's enjoying it so much, why don't they come along? Because it's always been, in a way, been a men's escape. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, for years I've always felt Beaulieu is the weekend we all get away with our mates. We all meet up. We network a lot. We do a bit of dealing, have a few beers, and have a great time. Usually, the women don't come into it, but now the women are coming along, understanding that we love this. Well, I always tell this story to people about dear Lord Montague, because he really is the man who's created this, and now he's gone, God bless him. We realise what he's done. He's created an amazing thing. But for me, it's more personal, because many years ago, it must have been probably maybe 30 years ago, I was in one of the tents over there, and I was looking at a book on Charles Rolls of Rolls-Royce, and I wanted to buy it, and it was written by Lord Montague. And I was looking at it, it's 35 quid, which is a lot of money then. I thought, I'm not sure I can afford this. And I was talking to the dealer, and he said, no, I can't come down much, maybe 30. And anyway, a voice over my shoulder said, I never forget this. I said, if I sign it, would you buy it? I looked around, it was Lord Montague himself. And I said, Lord Montague? I was shocked, yeah. And he said, oh, seriously, I'll sign it. I said, if you sign it, sir, I will definitely buy it. So he did. He signed the book. I bought the book and I've got it. That's the man. He'd be down there with the people buying and selling. It was my good fortune. He just overheard my conversation. I've never forgotten that, and it's left a very personal and emotional connection to him. He's the father of all this. We shouldn't forget that. And I'm sure with his family and his son, it'll go on. It'll go on. But we've all got stories like that. Lots of traders, lots of storeholders will know him from personal connections, personal contact.